welcome back to my channel. My name is Kylie. This is the premier place for makeup effects, skincare, and positive mindset, all from a woman of color's perspective. And I'm so sorry that it's taken me a while to post a new video. I have been going through a lot of changes and I don't know. I'm doing what my body feels. If I don't feel like posting, I'm not doing it, but I do want to try to be more consistent for you guys in the future, so hang with me on that. So in today's video, I decided to share with you a fun floral spring summer design, and I'm using my new Fusion palette that I got, this guy right here. Yeah, I miss face painting. Obviously, I'm not really doing that right now because of COVID, but I wanted to keep stretching my creative juices and muscles, and I came up with this fun little design that I thought you guys would enjoy. So if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so that you could be notified when I post a new video, and let's get to it. Hello everybody, welcome to the voiceover. And I just wanted to quickly point out, I am fully aware of those annoying crease lines. I meant to steam them before shooting, but the steamer broke. So it just goes to show that you can still practice even if everything is not perfect. Another friendly reminder, everything will be listed below. This wonderful palette is the Leanne's Happy Pixie palette. And what I'm using right now is the Petal sponge. And I'm putting it in the really princessy like colors there and blending that out. I did a semicircle over my forehead in the middle and just easing that pressure to get the rounded edges to kind of crown my forehead, letting it dry a little bit. And I just have a wet paper towel and I'm just going over anything I don't like and smoothing that out. Next, I'm using the Petal brush in my very used white palette there, and I'm what I call double dipping. Everybody calls it that. Basically, that is you start with one color and then you add another color in the middle. It makes for really pretty flowers, as you see right there. I'm just pressing the paint on and you get that really nice detail and definition. And yes, it's not totally symmetrical, but I didn't want it to be, so I want it to have that nice sort of swoop. And I'm just figuring out placement of other flowers. As you can see, sometimes it's a little too wet. It's not perfect, so you just take that wet paper towel while it's still wet and wipe it away. I'm adding some descending petals there, and I am smearing somewhat the flower that I did on the other side on the other side of my face. I'm putting a few petals down. But remember, I didn't want it to be totally symmetrical. And this, again, with the Paint Pals Petal brush that I have, I'm putting in some green for kind of like a leaf look. In retrospect, I probably would have picked a darker green so it would stand out a little bit more, but what are you gonna do? I'm making it work. And I'm just doing that same press technique I did with the flowers, just to fill them in a little bit and give them a little bit more interest. And then I'm going in the center and doing, again, the same press, 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 so that more interest can be there and the flower can stand out a little bit more. And this is now the Loew Cornell number 2 brush. I wanted to pick a smaller brush and do some really kind of thick little teardrop accents. Where I saw the empty space there, I just wanted to fill it with something. And I put teeny little teardrops on the other side because I wanted to mirror it, but not exactly. And now I'm kind of zhuzhing everything up with some dots. Dots always make a design kind of a little bit more special. And I'm trying to do it in varying clusters. With the smaller ones, I'm doing mostly clusters of 2 or 3. For some reason, odd numbers seem to stand out and look better, in my opinion. So clusters of 3, 5, etc. And I'm just putting a few more dots right there. And when I say in clusters of 3, I mean for teeny little areas. Obviously, I'm doing a lot more. And then I wanted to add a little bit of baby's breath to the design because I feel like that little bit of detail really made it stand out a little bit. And you're always checking, always waiting to see, because this design is from my brain. I'm not really going with anything. I'm just seeing how everything comes together. And I added a couple of starbursts to the top there. And now I'm adding my vivid glitter. I love this glitter. It's so popular. Adults, teens, kids just love it. It adds so much more special sparkle to the design. And it is a cream, glitter cream. And so what that means is it goes on super, super smooth, and it's really easy to take off. There I'm adding a little starburst glitter glam. And so with the lips, I wanted to make sure that everything really came together. And so I used the 3/4 brush right there, kind of an angle brush, and dipped in 2 colors and am just putting those 2 colors on my lips following my lip line, and it creates that beautiful ombre. And adding a little glitter cream for some sparkle. And that is the design. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. So here's the design. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun for me to think up something like this. It's been a while, so this has been really fun for me. Comment below if you have other design ideas that you would like me to tackle. I'd be happy to do that for you. And stay tuned for another video. Stay safe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.